It is another disgustingly hot day out there, and I am grateful for the AC in here. Otherwise, I would not be able to take it. Is it ever going to stop? Is it not going to feel like I live on top of the sun again? Hi guys, welcome back to the studio. I have exciting news. Scott and I had a really productive weekend. We went antiquing, and between that and the roadside freebies that we found, I have like a treasure trove of pieces back here that need to be done, and I don't know which one I want to start on first. I have ideas for all of them. I am so excited. I want to do the bunny again. It's not the same bunny. It's not going to be the little French bunny. It's another bunny from the exact same set of Dreamy Bunnies. Isn't he darling? And here's the dilemma. I have two really great pieces I cannot decide on in all of this amazing furniture. Let me show you my options. To start, I got another cabinet, but this one has a towel bar on the bottom, and it also has glass on the front. It has an amazing latch to it that I'm obsessed with, and a gorgeous vintage crystal knob, which I love. The inside's not in bad shape, and it even has a top shelf. It's got the hangers on there, and it's ready to go on the wall. And even though this is glass, and I know some of you are gonna cringe and have heart failure right about now, I'm thinking I am gonna go right over this glass again and make another bunny cabinet.
No, not that. Yes, that.
That's option one, and it fits really good. It literally goes from side to side completely, which means the bottom and the top are the only pieces that have to be blended into the design to look good. Super easy project right there. Like, it's a perfect fit. It's a perfect fit on this whole entire thing. And let me just give you a little sneak peek so you can see my dilemma here with how stinking cute this is. Isn't that so cute? I kind of love it. I'm kind of obsessed with how this particular one looks. I really am. I love, love, love this option. So that's option one. And option two is this piece that I picked up in the antique store. It is stamped on the back. It comes from Amish country, and it's even signed by the craftsman who made this. And by that date, it tells me that it was January of 2002, which I just think that's absolutely great. I'll show it to you when we ever do this piece. Now, it's got a great big door on it, and the inside has amazing storage. This is like almost jelly cupboard quality. It is super heavy too, by the way. Solid wood. This is very, very heavy. It's a well-made piece. It's pretty solid with great storage. Has a great little latch that twists to hold it in place. It would look cute there. Like, you know? See, I really like it on there too. I am kind of leaning towards this and how it looks, and I think this might be the way to go. I wish this was real time. What do you guys think? What would you do? The pressure. I think we're gonna do this. I do. I think we're gonna do this sweet bunny and turn it into like an amazing, whimsical, gorgeous jelly cupboard for someone's house. All right, that's the plan. This is a custom Shaker Shoppe piece, and if I knew right now in this moment what I'm about to find out, I'd probably faint, because this is an amazing score. Totally amazing. So this says the Shaker Shoppe, and it's in Lilletts, Pennsylvania. Somebody by the name of David did this, but I want to see what I can find on the Shaker Shoppe. Well, oh, here. Website. Ooh, look at what I found. The Shaker Shoppe. Jeepers, this stuff's expensive. US made authentic reproduction Shaker style furniture. Love it. Made to order. Oh, made to order pieces. That's cool. Yep, Lillet's, Pennsylvania. They're still in business. See their menu. Oh my God. That thing's like $4,000. $4,000. This is really a very expensive piece of furniture. $5,000, $4,000, almost $6,000. Look at that little guy's like $4,000. And I'm not saying it's not worth it at all. I'm just saying, like, holy smokes. A nightstand is $1,500. Yeah. I don't see anything like this cabinet. I'm wondering if it was a custom order. I love learning about a piece, and yeah, it really is. They're expensive pieces, man. So, okay. I'm just gonna scuff sand the surface and then I'm gonna prime it. But for this piece, I'm actually going to use my Sticks primer. It's different finishes, different woods, different projects that catch my eye use different primers, in my opinion. This particular one is saying just use the Sticks. It literally does what it says. It sticks, and anything sticks to it. And because I don't want to take this outside and really sand it down, I'm doing it by hand. Sticks is the best way to go. So I'm just going to sand the body. But I do need to figure out this knob. It doesn't go through. I feel like it's literally glued on there. And if so, that's gonna be fun to work around. Not impossible, but fun. Problem is, the decoupage needs to go over that spot, and that is going to be something that could potentially cause me wrinkles and things I don't want to deal with. You know what I mean? But I am also not willing to just bang it off and put a new knob on there. I kind of like the vibe that's happening. I love the little latch hook. It looks like it was hand carved. I'm sure it actually was by the person who signed it. I'm gonna work around it. At least I'm gonna try. Hey, we'll see what happens. All right, scuff sand and primer.
You feel like summer days to me, warm, tender, sunny rays. I hope that we are meant to be. You say nothing at all when we meet, yet somehow I know your history. Oh, come what may, I'm ready. Picture frames, lavender and pain, they all live here within this romance. I get the chance to stop the run and be the lucky one. Odd thoughts and some dusty dreams, and we seem to find common ground. Guess everyone's got their own sound. I never cared much about fitting in, what's right or a sin. But as you stand before me, I give in. Picture frames, lavender and pain, they all live here within this room. Just tell me I belong. That I'm the lucky one. I'm your chosen one. Picture frames, lavender and pain. They all live here, living this romance. I get the chance to stop the run and be the lucky one. Picture frames, lavender and pain. They all live here within this romance. I get the chance to stop the run and be the lucky one.
Now that this is all dry, I have to make some decisions, and the decision I need to be is, where am I placing the decoupage? How far do I want it to go? Where do I want to cut it off? All kinds of little tidbits of details need to be figured out right now. Now, that is the center point. It almost fits exactly in this panel perfectly. This only goes that far. So the question is, do I wrap it? And then here's the other thing. Because of the colors of this, I am seeing a very, very dark cabinet that fades into the muted colors. I don't have any more Funyuns to ponder this over with. I need to think. I don't know. This is, I'm so torn. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it and yeah, I'm just gonna do it. The top's gonna be lighter to blend in with this. I am pretty sure that Bedford will fade into that nicely. I'm gonna use my black on the bottom, but it's also gonna have a little bit of the rust, a little bit of blue. I'm gonna try to bring out the print of everything that's here in the best way I know how. First things first though, this has to get on because it has to sit and cure.
Free flowing, sailing with the wind, not knowing how this story ends. Kind and brave, I know you'll find a way. Live your truth and good will come to you. Home, sweet home. Home, sweet home.
I'm leaving this hanging for a purpose. I need to gently tear that edge and feather it. I love him. Oh my gosh, so cute. I feel like I really want to let this inside edge dry before I pull the bunny over and around. I think that's gonna keep it really square. Like, I'll literally just put that up so it doesn't hang. and pull. And I want the same over here. Once the center was completely dry, it was time for me to feather the edges of the rest of the paper. When I'm working with decoupage, I do not like to have a straight edge. I think it is a lot more obvious than a feathered, tapered off edge. And it just gives me that amazing feathered edge that is so much easier to blend those colors and paints into to keep the illusion going.
Grounded, steady, earth between your toes, arms wide, ready, love is true, you know. Come roll, you can borrow calm, piece by piece, thriving in your palm. Home, sweet home, together or alone. Build your home. You are your home. Home, sweet home. Home, sweet home. Home, sweet
A little longer than a few minutes later.
For the base, I need to focus on the black and those various shades of tan. I don't want to make it too light because it does shift on this. So I'm going to pay a little bit more attention to this layer than I normally would. It's still the base layer. It's still not supposed to look fabulous, but I'm going to get a little bit more precise with what I'm putting and where I'm putting it because I want the blend on this to be seamless. It's a very big piece that leaves very big room for error. I don't want to have that. I want to make this as seamless and meticulous as I possibly can. So I'm gonna just get the base layer on how I think it's going to go. There is a definite divide to my eye. It's definitely darker and lighter at the top. So there will be more black even carried around to the sides than there will be light. But the two shall meet and they shall blend together seamlessly to make this look like one giant beautiful piece of art. And he is so cute, I almost can't stand it. This was my first choice before the French bunny. And I'm kind of glad each one was saved for its specific project, including this one on this cabinet, because I love it. I love, 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 love it. So I'm gonna get my blend on.
The fall is coming, I can feel it. The breeze brings goosebumps to my skin. Tonight the wind ash.
That's got to dry. Okay, the whole first layer of the blend has dried. It looks, my little slippers. It looks really good for the base. It has all the shades I want. Now I just have to refine it a little bit. They need to blend with a little bit more color. The base is great. Now let's get those layers of colors on in between it.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
The top is in really, really good condition. Solid maple, nothing wrong with it. I'm just gonna use a little Restore finish and just shine it back up a bit.
Walk up the river by my son. Feet step over splinters of the moon. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden.
This adorable custom Shaker Shop cabinet has been given a new lease on life. It didn't even know it had coming. Look at how cute this came out. I love it. I love, love, love it. And I love how I was able to continue the illusion around the sides just by using a little paint and adding to the already there print, expanding it. You can create the illusion as far as you want to take it. I did not want to do the whole sides on mine. I thought less was more, and I just kind of wanted to finish the edge off a little bit. The top is a gorgeous maple shelf that was in such fabulous condition. I didn't want to do anything to it, and in fact, it didn't need anything. Just a little Restore finish. Yes, I know some of you are cringing, but it worked. It looks like brand new. It is all polished and shined up, and I absolutely love this jelly cabinet. Now, before I forget, I want to let you know that I did in fact seal this piece. I did give it a spray poly. I coated the entire thing. When I work with decoupage, that is my preferred method of sealing. I have used wax before. I have used shellac before. It just depends on the project. But for ease and speed, I love my spray poly, and a few good coats of that protects this piece for a very long time to come. So you can clean it and dust it and not worry about ruining all of this. all this hard work. You know, this would work in a bathroom, a bedroom. This would even work in a kitchen. In the right home, in the right environment, with the right mindset for design, this could be a fabulous, one-of-a-kind piece for your home. I kind of want it for my bathroom. It's insane. And I think it is mind-boggling that I actually have a Shaker Shoppe piece signed by the craftsman who made it. This piece was way over $1,000 and it was a custom order, and I am so proud that it was one that I could work on. Bone structure to the cabinet was absolutely perfect. It was just boring. It was Shaker plain boring. And there's nothing wrong with Shaker, but this was begging for that. And I think it looks so good. You guys have to let me know. What do you think? Do you like the before or do you like the after? I'm obsessed with this one. I want to thank you for joining me out in the studio today as we transformed this very high-end Shaker jelly cabinet into a one-of-a-kind jelly cabinet that is a stunning and whimsical piece of art loaded with character and charm it definitely didn't have before we got our hands on it. And I cannot wait to get to the next piece in my studio. I have quite a few to choose from. Kind of have a few ideas for what I want to do. What do you think, Miss Maggie? What one do you think we should do? I think we should do the tables. Yes, I think we should do the tables. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, I would love it if you would consider doing so. You would make Maggie's day. She would be so happy and grateful if you subscribed to our channel and spent some time out in the studio with us. Huh? That's what you want, huh? They're so cute. All right, guys. I will see you next time on the flip side. Say bye, Maggie. Bye, guys.